y'all, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to wish you all a very happy new year. Welcome to the year 2015. Welcome back to my channel in the year 2015. I want to make this video before doing any hair related videos for you all, which by the way, a hair related video is coming out for you all this Sunday. It is another DIY protein treatment using gelatin, and I know it might sound a little weird, but it is very beneficial for your hair, especially if you have finer hair or thinner hair. The protein in this is like perfect for your hair, so make sure that you keep an eye out on that video that's coming out this Sunday. But this video, I wanted to kind of focus on resolutions for 2015, and these are actually going to be my personal resolutions, but I'm hoping that maybe if you haven't quite made your resolutions yet, or you're still trying to figure some stuff out on how to be a better person and how to be a better you, then maybe these resolutions will inspire you, and you might even be able to jot some of these resolutions down, and we can hopefully tackle these resolutions together. One of the main things that I want to focus on in the year 2015 is growing Reese's Rizzos. And by growing, I mean when you feel passionately about something, and when you have something that you just know is working for you, or where you know that you're doing something right, or you feel like you're doing something to help others, stick to it and watch that grow. But don't just sit there and hope that it's going to grow on its own. You really have to put an effort in doing what you can to make it grow, if that makes much sense. It's a little early for me right now, so I know I'm probably gonna ramble, and I know this video is probably gonna be long, and I apologize in advance, but I hope to grow Reese's Rizzos in the year 2015 and connect more with my subscribers. That's all of you who are watching right now, all of you who have taken the time out of your day to push play on one of my videos and listen to me talk about hair, about skin, about life, about anything. And so I hope that I'm able to give a little bit more about my personal life, share a little bit more about who I am as a person, share a little bit more about me to you all, and in hopes of you and I connecting a little bit more. The first thing that I'm actually going to be doing in the year 2015 in order to grow Reese's Rizzos is I'm actually creating a blog. I have been working on this blog for the last couple of months now, and I feel like I'm finally putting the finishing touches on it, so I really hope that this blog is able to go live very soon. But in this blog, I hope to share more about myself, share more about hair related problems and questions and concerns that you all have that I can't quite put out a video for every single week or every single day or something like that. So I'm hoping that this blog will really help with Reese's Rizzos and, you know, hair related problems, but also lifestyle things, you know, whether it be health and fitness and recipes, because I love to cook, or DIY projects. I love to make things and create things, and I want to share that with you all and inspire you all, and maybe you guys will find an interest that you didn't think you had before. So this blog is gonna have a whole bunch of stuff in it, and so I'm really excited to show you all this blog when it finally comes out. So just stay tuned. I'll have more information on that in the coming videos, I promise. Another resolution that I have is actually faith related. I have always been a Catholic my entire life. I was baptized Catholic, I did my first communion, I was confirmed, I went to a Catholic middle school and high school. But in middle school and high school, and even in my teen years, I wasn't really practicing my faith or practicing my religion as much as I felt I needed to be doing or needed to be practicing. And it wasn't until my early 20s where I felt like there was a void in my heart and that something was missing, but I couldn't quite figure it out. I had an idea that maybe it was the fact that I wasn't praying enough, and maybe it was the fact that I wasn't believing that miracles can happen, or believing that God is there protecting me or watching over me. I had that idea, but it wasn't until this past year that I went out on a women's retreat, and I was finally able to find what was missing and what that void was in my heart. And I knew that it was my relationship with God and my relationship with Christ. I hope that this year I can continue to go to church. I have been going to church this past couple of months every Sunday, and so I hope that I can keep that up throughout the year. And this Christmas I actually bought myself a Bible. So I was a little hesitant in explaining this resolution to you all, because I know that we all have different faiths and different religions and things like that, but I have prayed on this, and I feel like I should stop being embarrassed of what I believe in. So with that being said, I'm going to show you all what I gave myself for Christmas. I bought myself a Bible because I knew nobody else was going to buy me a Bible for Christmas, because who buys Bibles for Christmas, right? So I bought myself a Bible. This is actually a women's Bible. It's supposed to, I guess, teach you about scriptures in a way that you will understand as a woman, if that makes much sense. I haven't quite gotten past Genesis yet, but this is supposed to be like an everyday Bible, to where you read a little bit every day, and it's supposed to be enough to where if you read the entire Bible, it will last you throughout the entire year. You read like a little bit. It's like a Bible within a year. So I bought that, and so I'm hoping that I can read that every day, a little bit every day, and really grow in my faith more and grow closer to God. So that is my first resolution, and I hope that you all don't tackle me on this in the comments. So yes. I also have that I want to be the healthiest that I had ever been in my entire life. This resolution was actually inspired by my brother, because he created this resolution last year, and look at how, well, I don't know if you guys, some of you, I know some of y'all are following him, but he created this resolution and really worked for it, and he is the strongest and the healthiest that I had ever seen him be in his entire life. And so I want to be that way too. Not like lifting 300-pound weights. I don't want to be that strong, although that would be pretty cool, but I just want to be healthier. Skinny is not fit. I have weighed 115 since I was 15 years old, and I have not gained a single pound. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I am healthy or that I am fit. So I do hope to maybe start running again, maybe start working out again, eating right, eating healthy. I feel like such a hypocrite, because in some of my videos I talk about the importance of eating healthy for healthier hair, but every now and then I want my Wendy's, every now and then I want my Popeyes, and every now and then I just want hot dogs and sandwiches that probably aren't healthy for me. And anyway, I want to be a healthier person this year, so that is one of my resolutions. And I also have get up early, don't sleep so late, no phones in bed, because I wear contacts, and I don't wear contacts to bed, and I find myself sometimes 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, and it's dark in my room, and I'm laying in bed, and I have my phone this close to my face, and I'm reading, and I, am scrolling, and it could be minutes, and half an hour goes by, and maybe even an hour goes by, and I'm just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, and it's so bad for my eyes, and it gives me a migraines when I wake up in the morning, and I just know I haven't gotten the right amount of sleep, because I sleep sometimes till 2 o'clock in the morning, and I wake up for work the next day at like 6 o'clock in the morning, and it's just, it makes me grumpy. I'm mad most of the time, most of my days, because I feel like I haven't gotten enough sleep, and so I want to work on my sleeping pattern this year. I also want to be a better friend. I feel like last year I have made some mistake where I have disappointed a friend or hurt a friend, or maybe I wasn't there for a friend. I know that if the roles were reversed, I would want that friend to be there for me. With that being said, I know that I need to be a better listener. I know that I need to be there for my friends when they need me, and not only when they need me, but even when they don't need me, just to be there for them as a friend, someone that they can count on, someone that they know will be there for them through thick and thin, and I just know I know I need to work on my relationship, or on my friendships, and my relationship with my friends. That is something that I know I need to work on. I also want to stop spending entire days at home. I did that a lot in 2014, and I feel like I missed out on a lot. I have that. I also have travel more. I have my destination goals for 2015. I have Niagara Falls, and I also have the Grand Canyon. And I know it might sound cliche to a lot of you who live in the States, but I have never been to these places before, and every time that I see videos or movies that have, clips or images of the Grand Canyon or Niagara Falls, I'm just mesmerized at how beautiful these places must seem in real life, and I feel like I need to take time out of this year and go visit these places. I also want to dance more, laugh more, drink less alcohol. The next thing on my list is to budget wisely. In the year 2013, I budgeted so well to the point where I wanted to buy a house for the year 2014. However, in the year 2014, I spent a ridiculous amount of money, and that goal was shot through the roof of a house that clearly I did not buy. So in the year 2015, I need to really focus on a strict budget to where I can put that goal back on the map and really get to that point where I can buy my first home, or buy a home for myself, hopefully by next year, or by the time I'm 30, which Jesus, like right around the corner. I want to spend more time with family. I haven't really taken the opportunity to spend time with family. I did move back home a couple of years ago because we had some things going on and I wanted to help out more in the family, but I feel like I've been taking advantage of their presence, if that makes any sense. Like I feel like they're here, I'll just hang out with them tomorrow, and then tomorrow comes and like, oh, family's here, oh, I'll see them next week or something. But you don't know what tomorrow brings. You just don't know. I feel like I have missed out on so many opportunities to get closer to my mother, my father, my brother, my sister, my grandmother, my cousins, and I don't want to miss out on any more opportunities. If you have your family there with you, just be with them and enjoy their presence and love them and talk to them and listen to them and just be there. I don't know if I'm explaining this correctly, but just be there. And I don't feel like I've been there enough last year. So I definitely want to work on that this year. And if you don't have your family around you, or if your family lives in another state or another country, call them, try calling them, FaceTime with them, chat with them online, or send them cards. Sometimes just a simple card or a letter, sometimes even a handwritten letter, means so much to somebody who isn't physically around you. So I know for myself, I'm going to try to find ways to grow closer with my family. And the last thing on my list is to continue to inspire as well as continue to be inspired. Really take the time to look at your surroundings and appreciate the world that you live in, and find things in this world that inspire you. And it can be anything. It can be music, it can be art, it can be YouTube videos, it can be a walk in the park, it can be spending time with family or children or the elderly. It can be anything. You can find inspiration everywhere. But aside from finding inspiration, find ways to inspire others. And that's something that I feel like I strive for. I want to continue to inspire as well as be inspired in the year 2015. And that starts today. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry if this video was incredibly long. I try to keep my videos to like less than 8 or 7 minutes, and I know that this is way above that. Happy New Year, happy 2015. If you have any resolutions that have nothing to do with anything that I mentioned, please leave that in a comment below. If you find any of these resolutions inspiring and you feel that you want to do the same, then leave that in a comment below and let me know what it is that you are, I guess, are going to be doing to make yourself a better person and to be a better you this year. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have the link somewhere around here. I'll put the link right here to subscribe to my channel. And I think that's everything. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Reese's Rizzos, and I also have a Facebook page. You can find me on It's Reese's Rizzos. All those links are going to be down in the description box below. I love you all, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I'll see y'all Sunday. Bye.